Hi guys, happy Halloween. Coming at you today with a Halloween workout. We're going to call it the Halloween Howler because by the end of it you should be howling in pain. It is going to be a bit of a doozy. It's going to be an accumulator style workout, so you are going to be working pretty hard and you are going to very quickly start to get that lactic acid building up in various different body parts. Make sure you have your water on standby, towel for the sweat, all of that sort of stuff. And let's get stuck in. We're just going to quickly warm it up with some pendulum swings to begin with. So concentrating on actively kicking those legs out to the side. Don't just let them swing willy-nilly. You need to keep them under that control. Keep the core braced. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to kick it up, bringing those heels up into those glutes. Nice high hook kickers. You should be getting those heels all the way up. You want to warm those hamstrings up here. And keep that going for about 10 more seconds. And then we're going to change it out for a high knee. So you can bring those knees up in front to about hip height. Let's go. That's it. Nice and high. Core braced through it. That's it. 3, 2, 1. And standing still. Let's rotate through that torso. Keeping those legs pointing forward. So you're warming up that upper body. 2, 1. And reach it down. One hand to the opposite foot and then reverse that action and touch on the other side. Baby. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and let that relax. Okay, so what we have today for you is a workout that will require a weight. Because it's Halloween, I thought we could work with jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins, whatever. Unfortunately, disorganized me, left it till the last minute, so I'm using a kettlebell, which I've decorated to look like a pumpkin. If you do have a pumpkin to use, then use that. If you don't, an empty milk carton filled up with water and sealed with tape, or filled up with sand and again sealed with tape. A bag full of books or clothes, anything that you have for extra resistance, just to make the workout a little bit harder for yourselves. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set up the timer, and we're going to get stuck in. Our first 2 exercises will be squats and lunges. So the way this is going to work is we're going to work through 3 rounds of 30-second intervals. So you go squat, straight into lunge, 3 rounds. And you're going to rest for 10 seconds and then do a full 90 seconds combining both moves together. Then you're going to rest for 20 seconds and go straight into a cardio move. So for this first round, our cardio move is burpees, okay? So we're starting off with those squats. You're going to hold your weight just in front of your chest, about an inch away if you can. You want to have a little bit of room away from your chest if you can manage it, so that that core has to work as well. Okay, I'm going to start up that timer. 3, 2, 1, and let's get stuck in. So holding that kettlebell, sinking the hips back into that squat. Elbows should come to your knees as your legs go parallel to that floor. Squeezing the glutes as you come up to standing. Just 5 seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and straight away, no break. Change into that lunge, stepping it back the way, and then dropping that knee to the floor as that front shin comes parallel to the wall. Remember to keep the core braced, keep the back straight, Keep the chest proud. You don't want to be leaning forward for these. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and back straight away again into that squat. As I say, we're calling this one the Halloween Howler because there's very little rest, so you are working as hard as possible throughout, squeezing those glutes the entire time. 1, let's go. Back into that lunge, keeping that weight in front of that chest. 3, 2, 1, and last round, straight in with those squats. You should already be out of breath by now. You should really be feeling these. Keep that form nice and strong. Legs coming all the way down parallel to the floor. You don't want to let your form slip as you get tired. 2, 1, and again last time into that lunge before we rest for 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and let it relax. You only get a 10-second rest here. Get your breath back. Getting ready then, getting straight stuck back in. You're going to squat and lunge. So you're combining the two moves together. Following this then we have a 20-second rest, then we go into a burpees, then we got a 30-second rest before we start our next interval. We've about a minute done now, 30 seconds left to go. Keep that form, keep that core braced. Those legs should be absolutely on fire. We're going to keep it going anyway. We're nearly there, 10 seconds left on the clock. Push through. 3, 2, 1, and let that relax. Okay, well done. 20 seconds here to rest. Take a breath, take on some water. And then you're going to get stuck straight in to a 1 minute round of burpees. Really getting the heart rate ticking off. 2, 1, let's go. Those hands come down, kick the feet back. And then jumping it up at the top. I'll show you from the side view as well. So you're sprawling back into a plank, dragging it back in and jumping it up, okay? Keep that going. We've got just over a half a minute left. Push through. Shake it out if you need, and keep it going. Those legs should be really feeling it. So this should not by any means be easy. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 30 seconds here. Take on your water. Get your breath back. Next round then, we have press ups. So we'll be on the floor for those. Off your knees or off your toes. I'm going to grab a cushion to throw my knees onto. Then you got the bent over row. So again, with that weight, you're going to grip the weight on the side and row it. So take it to the floor, 30 seconds, let's go. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and take it up. Grip that bell or that pumpkin on the side, and then squeezing it up. Just going to tilt mine forward a little so that the handle isn't getting in the way of my range of motion. Squeezing those shoulder blades. You want to feel this one in your back, guys. Top of that back, okay? 2, 1, and back down, straight in. Those press ups again. One, let it relax, straight away, back up, kettlebell down, row. Already down to 5 seconds, 2, 1, down. Last round of these, straight in. Remember, we're working with little to no break here. So you want to move as quick as you can between each move. Last 5 seconds, 2, 1, and again we're back up, bell in hand, tilting it down, and let's go. Squeezing those elbows up, close and tight to that body. Really gripping that kettlebell, or pumpkin, or milk jug, whatever it is you're using. Feeling it in that back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it relax. We've got 10 seconds again before we combine both moves together. Okay, 90 seconds on the clock. Let's go. We're going to combine. So you're going to come down. We're going to do 2 press ups. Jump it up. Grab the bell. 2 rows. Jumping it back down. Just working at moving as quickly between the moves as possible. We've got just under half a minute left to go with this one. Keep it nice and strong. quickly as you can to just get it done. Last 10 seconds. And let it relax, well done. Okay, this round, our cardio, are going to be zombie kicks. Okay, so we're going into that, just under 10 seconds now. You basically want to hold your hands out in front, crossing them back and forth, and just kicking those legs. That's it for 1 minute. Getting that heart rate through the roof, getting yourself out of breath, and burning off body fat. Those arms will very quickly start to fatigue. Just keep it going. We got 15 seconds left, that's all. Push through, keep it strong. Keep those arms straight out from those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and let it relax. Well done. 30 seconds rest. We got our next interval coming up after this, which is going to be thrusters and good mornings. So you're going to be holding the weight in your hand, squatting down, throwing it up over your head, and then you're going to be hugging it to your chest and leaning forward, bringing that bum toward the ceiling. Okay, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, straight in. Powerful thrust as you come into that standing position. 2, 1, and hug your weight, bringing the bum toward the ceiling as your body leans forward. Remember, don't bring the head, don't lean with the head on this one, lead with that bottom. So you're pushing the hips back, break at the hips, the body follows. You want to feel these ones in your hamstrings and your bums. And straight back into that thruster. Let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1, straight back to that good morning, pushing the bottom back, body following through. Keep your neck in neutral spine, so your gaze should come toward the floor as you lean forward. And relax, straight back in. Last time for that thruster. Keep it strong, nice and powerful. 3, 2, 1, hug and go. You want a slightly narrower stance on your good morning than you have for your thruster. Halfway through, 10-second rest coming up. Pushing the hips back, letting the body fall. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Take on some water quickly as you can, 10 seconds only. Getting straight back in. 2, 1, let's go. We're going to do 1 and 1, okay? So thrust, hug, good morning, and up. That's it, guys, looking great. We've got this. We're nearly there. We've got 1 more round to go after this. Whew. Nearly dropped my bell. Okay. Keep it going. Last 4, 2, 1, and let that one relax. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and then we're going into our next block of cardio. This time, rope with skipping. So we done these the other day. You're using your arms and your legs. Okay, let's go. Kicking up those heels, feeling those calves work. 1 full minute, hardest levels you can go. That's it. Bring those hands and those feet. Excellent job. We've got just over 20 seconds left to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Okay, 30 seconds here to rest, and we have 1 more set of work left to go. So our last one is on the floor. We got sit-ups and Russian twists, and then obviously the combination again, but instead of the 1 minute of cardio at the end of this one, we're going to hold a plank for as long as we can. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Use your weight if you can. Legs bent. Sit it up. If you really, really want to challenge yourself, then sit it up and push overhead. Three, 2, 1. Okay, feet coming up and keeping that weight close to that chest. Rotate from those hips. Get as far as you can go. If you need to, pop your weight down and carry on. Body weight. And let it relax. Straight back. That's it up. I'm going to leave the weight down. Just so that I can get through these witches. And also because I'm being eaten alive by the dog. 3, 2, 1. Hands in front and rotate. Get those legs up. At this point, your body should be really feeling fatigued. Try and keep it going as best as possible. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time we're going to rest for 10 seconds before we go into our next set of sit-ups. Just to make sure that as we fatigue, our form doesn't slip on these exercises. So, feet tucked again, sitting it up. Sit all the way up if you can. If you find you can't do a full sit up, leave it down here at a crunch. Okay. 1. Gotta relax, 10 seconds, and then we're going to go in to that last round of Russian twists. 2, 1, let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. I love you too, Lily, thank you. Okay, we're going to rest a little longer here as well, making this interval slightly different to those last couple. We're going to take a couple seconds here of rest before we go in and do that last round of sit-ups and Russian twists together. Lily, good girl. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna go sit up, legs, twist, twist, and back. Thirty seconds left here, guys. Last 5, 2, 1, and let it relax. Okay, 20 seconds rest, and then we're finishing up with that plank. I'm gonna hold it for as long as possible. If you're sweating like I am, then place a towel on the ground to prevent slipping around. Legs back, and let's hold. Keep it all tucked in. Don't hold your breath in this position. Make sure you continue to breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's keep it going. We're nearly there, guys. Nearly. Last 2, 1, and drop. Sit back on those heels. And well done. You've made it with me through this Halloween Howler workout. Nice deep breaths in through the nose. Let that spine round up toward the ceiling. Keep those shoulder blades back and flat. 2, 1. Rolling it forward, belly comes to the floor. Push up through straight arms. Gaze at the ceiling. And curl the toes under, bring it up. Walking slowly in. Hug those calves. Let those legs stretch out. And slowly bringing it up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders, neck and head last thing to come up. And shake it out. Feel free to carry on stretching out if you need to. Otherwise, take on some water, take on some protein. And guys, enjoy your Halloween, okay? I know you can't go trick-or-treating this year, everything is different, but have a party, watch a horror movie, eat some popcorn. If you've done this workout, you've definitely earned it. Stay safe, like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!